Wayne, what's it like being a part of so many close finishes that you guys have had this year?
There's a little bit of heartbreak in there, but, you see we finish, and, that's a good thing about it because we work so hard in practice on finishing that, it's worthwhile.
Obviously, these are tough physical games. You guys keep winning, but what's the mental aspect? Are you guys just completely wiped out mentally after some of these finishes you've had recently?
No, we keep our composure. We always know that if we're down, there's always a way. And, we're confident in each other. And we know that, with Deshaun back there and the offensive line that we have, our receivers, including me, that we can all make something happen.
What was Deshaun's demeanor heading into those last two drives, knowing you guys had to pull it out?
Drive. Really just let's be special. Let's do the right things. Let's make the right decisions. And let's just do what we do.
Just by far the most special group you've ever been around as far as what you guys are able to keep accomplishing with these real white-knuckle games.
Yeah, and not even that, man. It's just a family. I know all these guys are my brothers, and it's good to have that around you, knowing that you have confidence in each and every one of those guys that you look in their eyes.
Wayne, when did you embrace that this is just what you guys are going to be sometimes? Playing those close games, 5 this year, 16-2 by a touchdown or less. You're going to play in these games, and you're going to win them mostly.
My focus is never really going to the game where we're going to be in that situation, but knowing that if we are, there's always a way. And, I knew that from last year because, last year was a crazy year. Those type of finishes, and, it's just all confidence.
The offense was sputtering a little bit in the second half. Do you feel like you started rolling after they started feeding you a little bit more?
Yes, definitely. I was asking for the rock, and, I hope it keeps coming, but, I know that the backs can make a difference. And,
why do you think they went away from the run so early?
I don't know. I think Coach Elliott and Coach Scott wanted to try some things just to see what other things they could do. But, when we moved the ball, we went back to the cream of the crop, and that's running.
Take us to that fourth down run, running behind that jumbo package. Talk about that. Run us through that play.
I wish we had more of that, but, Dex and Christian doing their thing, laying out somebody, and, I was just ready to go.
Go ahead.
How'd it feel to get back out there tonight?
Great. I've had so much energy these past 2 weeks. I just haven't been able to contain myself. So getting back out there was really good because at NC State, I hate being on the sideline not playing. So.
When you see Gallman having the kind of night he had, is that, as you're watching, does it especially motivate you to get back out there and just try to give anything you can to succeed?
But at the same time, yeah, he had a good night, but those are 3 runs that just were plus. And, there's that much grass. I know Tavian can run for that much. So, it's just doing what I can do in the offense that I have. Because I know that the offense he has is completely different. So, I congratulated him after the game. I was good to have that many yards, but he running to grass. No one's around him. So.
Tell us about the touchdown where they got stopped.